What's up, guys? So in today's video we're going to be having a look at something very new that I came and wandered around. Lucrosus Capital, the first guys, decentralized venture capital out there in crypto, audited by Hacken, which is very good in my opinion. This is the audit security reports right here, everything that's been audited, so nothing too crazy to see over here. But the fact that they're audited is a very big step in crypto in my opinion. We're also going to be having a look at how you can buy this coin, how you can participate, and what it is. So first of all, first and foremost, we need to understand that this is a DAO, okay? For those of you guys who don't know what a DAO is, it's essentially a decentralized autonomous organization. So let's have a look at the definition right here. A decentralized autonomous organization is an entity with no central leadership. Decisions get made from the bottom up, governed by a community organized around a specific set of rules enforced on a blockchain. DAOs are internet natives organization collectively owned and managed by their members. So this is pretty good. Like DAOs, we know that companies nowadays are very, I don't want to say corrupt, but they're very controlled by the higher board members, and they don't really care what the investors have to say. Essentially, investors don't really have a right. So now in today's DAOs, it's essentially a company with no one really taking the main decisions. It's not like the CEO takes the main decision of everything. So it's quite interesting right here. You could obviously buy the LUCA token and participate in the sale. The first decentralized venture capital providing institutional opportunities to individuals, which is pretty big. So right here, what is Lucrosus Capital? Lucrosus Capital is a DAO venture capital that empowers individuals with benefits previously beyond their reach. Through the LUCA coins. Thanks to the LUCA coins, investors can acquire tokens of promising projects at lower prices. Interesting, right? Than the market average, allowing them to stay ahead of everyone else. Such a feature providing significant higher profits combined with the trust and credibility guaranteed by Lucrosus Capital. Full stack support and personal involvement differentiate us from launchpads and other VCs. This is actually very interesting. And of course, you got staking right here. You could stake the LUCA coin. We got governments. LUCA holders are able to decide about future investments, right? That's very interesting, because we know that today it doesn't matter if it's a company or any crypto coin holders. If you're an investor or holder, you can't really vote on what's going to happen. The timing of buyback, the size, Lucrosus Capital investments, and many other activities. That way, Lucrosus Capital can maintain our community consistent engagement and involved in an ongoing DAO. We know, guys, for those of you guys who don't know about DAOs a lot or haven't heard about it, you know that DAOs, or I know essentially that DAOs are essentially the future. They're going to be big. Now, we saw the crypto bubble. We saw, not that bubble, we saw the crypto hype, the Bitcoin hype, the altcoin hype. We saw the NFT hype. Guys, in my opinion, DAOs, DAO, are going to be the future. They're going to be crazy insane. And in my opinion, DAOs are definitely the future on how things are going to run. It doesn't matter if you want to run a company or do something in the city, government-wise, governmental, governance, voting. It's going to be the future for sure. So very interesting. Obviously, it's not on CoinMarketCap yet. As you guys can see, this is the Binance contract. You could have a look at the white paper. Of course, where can you buy LUCA right here? So the ICO will take place right here. You could actually buy it on the website. So we're gonna have a look on the website right now. The ICO already took place in 2022, so a few months ago. Sorry, we're already in April. Wow. And the price was at 2.6. Right now it's currently at 3, I believe. Yeah, 3.3, which is very interesting. So this is how much they raised so far, guys. Just under $1 million. So this is pretty cheap and pretty low in my opinion. There's a lot of room for growth essentially. DAOs, like I said, guys, people who are getting into DAOs today are gonna go to the moon. It's the same thing that happened with altcoin and the same thing that happened with NFTs in my opinion. So you don't want to miss out on this run. And of course, guys, before anything, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research and due diligence. And that's about it. But right here, you could buy a LUCA token directly to Lucrosus Capital wallet. You could buy, of course, with a credit card. So you got Visa, Apple Pay, MasterCard, Google Pay, fantastic. You could buy by Coinbase or with your wallet using Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, MetaMask, and Coinbase as well. Or you could buy in crypto such as Solana, BNB, Terra Luna, TRX, Polygon, USDT, USDC. So this is actually the lowest amount that you can buy right here. You could buy as low as $3.32, which is actually very, very interesting. A lot of this is how this is, they're trying to help essentially the investors, because they're giving an opportunity to everyone. So if you're coming from one of these countries that you have lower salaries, let's say, and you can't afford to pay $200, because a lot of ICOs nowadays, or IDOs, or whatever you want to call it, they essentially ask for a minimum of 200, 300, or even 400. It depends on the ICO. I've seen sometimes even 1,000. Here you could start with $3. So assuming you start with $3, you would get 100. Now $100 would essentially get you 3,012 LUCA token. The minimum quantity is obviously 100. Now if we go to 100, it's actually $3.32, which is obviously fantastic. The amount may differ due to network fees. Overall, this looks like it could be, it's not that it could be, it has a lot of potential. It could be one of the top DAOs in my opinion. If we have a look at the team right here, very, very cool, very legit. They all have LinkedIn. I mean, I would definitely have a look, for you guys who are very curious about LinkedIn and everything, I would definitely check these out. For those who don't trust the LinkedIn right here, you could go ahead and click on their LinkedIn. It shows everything about their past and so on. If you have any questions, of course, you could ask the chat right here, but definitely interesting project. I will be leaving, if you do end up buying this token, I will be leaving in the description below a 5% discount for those who will be buying through the referral link. It's up to you if you want to do it or not, or you could go, I will also leave the website link down below. You could go ahead and click that link and buy it if you are interested. For those of you guys who don't know much about DAOs, I would highly recommend learning about DAOs, because DAOs are definitely the future. I mean, to run a company in a decentralized mode is awesome in my opinion, and it's definitely going to be crazy. Right here, this is a little bit about their social media. They obviously joined a little bit under a year ago, 2021, already have 7,000 followers and growing. So, I mean, I remember when Binance joined Twitter, when I started following them, they had like 20,000 followers. So you don't know when the next big thing is going to be, essentially. That's why it's always good to do your own research. Right here, they're doing 100,000 LUCA giveaway, guys, which is insane. And that's about it. So if you guys like this Lucrosus Capital review and you want to know more about other projects, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.